All right, here we go. We're going to have you stand right over here, just right there. All right, and yeah, that's fine. Yep. So anyway, I'm going to describe an animal, and this is where I'm going to need some of you younger people who are still using your imaginations, because it's good. God gave us an imagination, and He wants us to use it even as we get older for good things, okay? But anyway, since you guys are still in that zone, I'm going to describe an animal, and as soon as you think you know what it is, I want you to tell me which animal I'm describing. This animal is extremely large, has big floppy ears, and I heard it, an elephant. I didn't even have to get to the whole long nose and none of that. You guys did it, an elephant. So, congratulations, you are now an elephant. But you're a cute elephant, and you're a baby elephant, and you're much smaller than the elephant I had in the first service.
Was it Ian?
It was Ian. So anyway, she's an elephant. Okay, why is she an elephant? Because I'm going to tell this story about this guy who was walking through an area, and in this area there was a bunch of elephants, not just one, but there was a bunch of elephants, and they were all standing kind of in one place. They weren't going too far. And this man noticed that these elephants were bound by something around their leg. And it was just a small rope. And these elephants at that time had grown and they were huge. And this rope was little. And this man came up to the elephant trainer. And he was looking around going, why is that elephant not getting off of the rope? Why did he just pull that stake out of the ground? He certainly has enough power. Are you ready? You got to lift one of your feet. Let's lift this one. Here we go. So he said, well, what happens is, when they're younger, there's a rope that is just strong enough to hold them. So when they try to pull away, that's good. I want you to pull me off the stage. Here we go. Come back here just a little bit. There you go. There. Anyway, so when they're younger, they get used to failing. And they remember that they've tried to get free in the past, but they just can't. So they end up saying, you know what, I guess just the way it is. When this rope goes on, I can't break that. When I continue to go down that path in my memory, because elephants supposedly have good memories. Do you have a good memory?
Yeah.
See? Proves it right there. So anyway, elephants have good memories, okay? So they remember, well, I can't get free. And sometimes you and I do the same thing. We go down the pathway in our mind of the sin that has captured us, the habit that we haven't been able to break, and we go, well, here we go again. I guess that's just my cross to bear. I guess that's just what life is like for me. I can't break free from that. But I got good news for you. Jesus is still in the business of setting people free. And I'm gonna loosen this up, and then you're gonna just lift your leg, okay? All right, there you go. Fantastic. All right, give her a hand. All right, good job. Thank you so much.